up, everyone? All right, so here we are Monday morning and no trades in the small account today. I didn't see anything that looked quite right. The two stocks I traded in my main account, both higher priced. SGOC was the biggest winner, over $20,000 in profit. I'm gonna break it down on the watch list. As always, questions, comments, leave them down below. And a reminder, in case you don't already know, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money. Even experienced traders have periods where they lose money. Some are not ever successful. And so you should assume that since trading is so hard, you should trade in a simulator before you ever put real money on the line and prove you have what it takes to be profitable, right? If you can't make money in a simulator, you got no business trading real money. So start the right way by trading in a sim. Hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Hopefully tomorrow will be day one of the no leverage small account challenge. All right, I'll see you then. All right, everyone. Well, that's it for me here. It's 10 a.m. Shutting it down, up $21,157.42. No trades in the small account today, just traded in the big account. The stocks I traded were higher priced. Neither felt really quite right for the small account, although, you know, of course, in hindsight, SGOC did make a big move, but with bigger spreads and the higher risk of because of those bigger spreads that it goes the wrong way, I just didn't have the risk appetite to take that in the small account. And today was going to be day one of the small account with no leverage, which would have meant at most I could have only probably bought 175 shares or something like that of SGOC. So, you know, as it turns out, yeah, I could have made money on that, but in any case, I think that it was the right move to wait on it. It was the most obvious gapper today. It was TPST and SGOC. These were the two that I was honing in on. Now, MTSL was a possibility, but I wasn't really sure because it had already had a lot of price action. And I sometimes feel like these sort of continuation stocks, especially one that has a history of that kind of reversal, you just want to be careful chasing it. So in any case, no trades in the small account, but in the big account, up $21,000 is a great day. SGOC, you know, we got some nice trades at the open. Very nice trades. I jumped in for the breakthrough, the pre-market, this little pre-market pivot, which was 17. I bought 20,000 shares. Average was around 18. We got a squeeze up to 19.57. I was taking profit into the squeeze. Then on resumption of the halt, dip and rip, sold all but 32 shares in the second halt, and then was holding 32 shares in the third halt, which was coming back down, and tried to average down at 19. Well, it wasn't really averaging down. I tried to buy 3,000 shares, 2 orders of 1,500 shares for a bounce at 19. It hit 1870, then 2054. I would have been up $1 a share, but then it came right back down. And now at this point, it's 10 a.m., and I think that the clean trades, the gap and go trades, the trades at the open are done. So I feel like this is good enough. I don't need to do anything more today. $21,000 is great. I am shutting it down, and I'm going to close my charts so I don't get FOMO and get tempted to go back in for, you know, a second trade on something. So I'm going to be grateful for what I have. $20,000 is good. Now, you know, it's a little disappointing I didn't get anything in the small account today. You know, some days are like that. It's also a little disappointing that I didn't make a little bit more on the SGOC considering how much it moved and how big of a position I had. I feel like I could have had a $40,000 or $50,000 winner on that, but at the end of the day, you know, let's get real. $21,000 is fantastic, and that actually, my daily average this year is right around 20,000. So I hit the daily goal, which is 20 grand, and hey, good. Another good day. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to get some trades in the small account. I didn't trade on Friday either in the small account because, as it turned out, the gappers I just didn't think were the right price. So I think that this part of the small account strategy, one trade, what did I say? One trade a day is the small account way. And I think that also, if there's nothing that is really quite right for the small account, it's okay not to trade. I had said that I'd prefer stocks between like 5 and 10 because with a small account that would allow me to sort of take the biggest position, and it's more likely or a little easier to get a 10% winner on a $5 stock. It only needs to go up 50 cents versus a 10% winner on a $20 stock. You know, $2 a share, it just that takes a much stronger setup. So in any case, one trade a day, I'm happy with that approach for the small account, and if there's nothing that looks good, I think it's better to trade less. And then the alternative for you, if you're in a small account, is to practice in the simulator. You say, okay, you know what, this is a day where the risk is just too high for small account, I'm gonna practice in the simulator today. So I'm gonna still, clock some hours, get here with some screen time and, practice what I'm learning, but based on my account size and risk tolerance, I just can't trust this one with real money today. And that's fine. That's totally okay if that's the case. So doesn't mean it's a day that you don't gain anything. You can gain experience if you can't gain some trades with real money, because you can still trade in the simulator. So a short recap, that's it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully tomorrow is going to be day one of my new small account challenge, which will be no leverage. So my small account challenge, not using any leverage. All right, I'll see you then. I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button.